Hello and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. I'm your host, Cruz.
Hockey is back. FEU has recently announced their upcoming schedule for their D2 and their D3 team for the fall. FEU had a stellar season with an almost perfect record, but was snapped up by UF not only during the regular season, but also at the AAU National Finals. The Owls do show a lot of potential with freshman goalkeeper Rocco Bruno, forwards Caleb Owens, and Leon Biller, to name a few. The team adding a D3 team for more depth shows that the club is committed to building a strong foundation for years to come.
It's been a rainy day, and of course, we don't want to rain on our fellow Dolphin fans' parades here, but we know the excitement that's been coming into this game for a very, very long time as we get ready for the regular season. But it all starts from the training camp into the first preseason game against the Falcons.
I'm inside the Barry K Theater, where shortly this place will be packed with students and organizations getting ready for the most important event of FAU's development program, the I-League Conference of 2024. Now, this program itself is guaranteed to teach students about leadership skills and about teamwork. There's going to be activities throughout the entire day, and we have an inside look about today's event.
Good evening and welcome to Beyond Bancard Field. It's Fort Lauderdale United taking on DC Power. This match is going to be one of those games where you're going to see two teams trying to get themselves back in the win column. And I tell you what, the weather here has been immaculate. The team haven't played for 13 days. They've got to feel rejuvenated. They're 1 point behind Spokane, so they're going to want to come out of the floodgates playing strong and get themselves back in their winning ways. We're going to have all the action, all the highlights, and interviews, so stick around here on Sports Action Rundown.
Dolphin fans and players finally got an update on Tua, signing a 4-year, $212.4 million contract. This is what his teammates had to say about their number one.
You see what he brings to the table. You see what he means to this team. How he, just pumps up the offense. They know, when he's out there, it's just a different feeling, man. They love everybody. You love all the quarterbacks, but it's a different feeling when one is in there. So, and I think the guys feel that.
I think anytime he's out there, he's a great leader. He's a great player, and I think he's doing his part as a leader on this team to, kind of push this team forward. So it's always great having him out there.
The Dolphins are off from training camp today, but they will return to the field with practice officially open to the public on Sunday. They'll be back for fans again on Monday and Tuesday. Remember that first preseason game is coming up fast too. Falcons and Dolphins at Hard Rock Stadium on Friday, August 9th. Our guys Steve Goldstein and Kim Bokemper will be on the call with Mike Cunio on the sidelines. I'm outside the alley where we're about to get ready for a secret event hosted by the Student Alumni Section. This event is talking about how we can get together to prepare for the student spirit for Florida Atlantic when it comes to the basketball games and beyond. So we're going to be learning about chants. We're going to be talking about all the things that make student alumni so amazing. We expect to have a great turnout tonight with some giveaways and so much more. And we're going to give you the inside look. It all started with an email that stated, "Secret event be at the arena." Students started lining up at the Eleanor Baldwin Arena in anticipation for the event. Inside the arena, after some rehearsal, students started to pour in.
I'm Cruz with FEU Owl TV, and I'm currently at the Florida Panthers ice stand. And if you look behind me, the stands are currently empty, but soon it will be packed with fans. New paint and fresh ice are not the only things to look forward to for the FE Hockey Club. For General Manager Scott Grotzky, this upcoming season is about the future of the program.
I'm also super excited about watching the D3 program and the coaching staff bringing the new players up to a level that will make them super successful at the D2 level, whenever that happens to be, whether it's in a week or in a year that they transition into the D2 club. So I'm very excited about that.
Scott is not the only one looking to the future, but so are some of the players.
Well, there's always room for improvement. It's all about the team this year. We have to make it a lot further than we did last year. We went all the way that we could go, except for that one last little step that we needed to take care of. So that's the goal for this year. And we're looking for a national championship this year. Anything less than that is insufficient.
One of the biggest messages I'm going to kind of tell them the day of is just calm. Even though we're going to be playing in front of a lot of people, just play for your brothers. Don't play for the people outside the stands. Don't play for your parents.
play for your brothers on the bench.
Honestly, I can't wait to get started. It's all I've been thinking about the past couple weeks. We have a great group of guys in that locker room, and I'm just excited for all the success we're going to have.
There's certainly a lot of excitement for the upcoming season, and for FAU students, if they bring their student ID, they can actually attend the games for free. Now, the hockey club expecting to have their first game on Friday, September 13th against University of Tampa D1 at the Florida Panthers ice tent at 8:15 p.m.
Inter Miami is preparing for what can be a tough crowd in Houston as they get ready to play Tigres. Inter Miami had a strong game against Puebla where they won 2-0. The Herons still without Messi, but getting the job done. Now, what can we expect at NRG Stadium? Journalist Fabian Rankel points out driving from Monterrey to Houston takes 7.5 hours, while driving from Miami to Houston takes 16.5 hours. The Herons have a tough opponent and crowd. From in studio, Nicholas Cruz, CBS Miami. Jazz Chisholm has been traded to the Yankees. The Marlins looking to swing and not miss with a huge trade. Jazz Chisholm has been traded to New York for not one, not two, but 3 prospects. Jazz has been with the Marlins for 4 years and had a career high in runs in 2021 and having 46 runs this season.
They say the first preseason game might not mean a whole lot, but for the Miami Dolphins, when it becomes 2 quarterbacks trying to fight for a spot, we're talking about Skylar Thompson and Mike White. Well, it still seemed a little bit unsure of who's going to be backing up Tua, but we do know from this match it was a tight one, as the Miami Dolphins gone to defeat the Atlanta Falcons 20-13.